What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Monday, first day of the week. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best performance upgrade for a stock 5.7 Hemi Ram. So if that's in your category of things that you want to do, then definitely you want to be able to watch this video. But first thing I want to say, I appreciate you taking out your time to be able to stop and watch my video. I definitely value my time. So for somebody to take, even if it's 5 minutes, couple minutes, whatever this and that, out their day to watch my content, it means a lot. It goes a long way, and I definitely appreciate it. I mean that. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys this a few things, a few mods that you could do. We all know the 5.7 Hemi Rams. There's endless things that you could do. It's like not just one thing, not just like a handful of things, but it's a lot of things you could do to your 5.7 Hemi. So for Dodge owners with a 5.7 Hemi engine, a few performance upgrade could make a huge difference. Like, I'm not saying anything crazy, but just by you doing a few things to these 5.7 Hemis can make a huge difference, and you can see a good amount of power. So I came up with this list of things that I wrote down that you could do. This is not just to put it out there. This is not like everything that you could do to a 5.7 Hemi. Like I said, like it's so much stuff that you could do with a 5.7 Hemi that is like endless things. So these are just some of my favorite things that I was able to pick out and that I want to be able to share with you guys. So for the first one is going to be cold air intake. Obviously that's the best route for you to go. A cold air intake, it's definitely like a best upgrade for a 5.7 Hemi engine. Definitely help enhance a little bit more power and get rid of your boring stock, intake that's air filter intake, whatever you want to call it, that's on there. Those things definitely is like a dirt magnet. I ain't lying to you guys. If you don't believe me, if you got a 5.7 Hemi or a 5.7 Hemi Ram, check like the filters that come in these trucks, like the little circle thing. When you pop that open, remove the filter, see how dirty the filter is, and then also check the inside of it. Like that is like built, it built so much dirt and all that stuff not really good for your motor. So even if you don't got a core intake right now, I suggest that every oil change, replace it, and definitely try to go with try to get the inside clean also. That's something you could do. The next one is going to be a power programmer. There's a bunch of different programmers out there that you could be able to get for your 5.7 Hemi Ram, or your 5.7. It doesn't have to be a Ram. The 5.7 in general, that could be able to help and release a little bit more power. And definitely when you program a car compared to it not being programmed, like there's a whole completely different response that you get out of it. Like I'm talking like far as like, I feel like your throttle definitely your gas pedal definitely become more responsive. So that's gonna be my next one. The next one I got up is exhaust headers. I talk about this a lot. Exhaust headers is one of the go-to mods. I say not just Hemis, but every car out there that has some kind of performance engine, whatever this and that, definitely got to do exhaust headers, because this is like the key of you gaining more power, getting better sound, and definitely it's gonna help overall with your car, like breathing a lot more better. So upgraded exhaust headers is not cheap, but you get what you pay for. But you could definitely find yourself a real good, decent one out there, and it'll be worth it. The next one I got on my list is the intercooler tubes. Might be like thinking like, yeah, most people might probably know what it is already, but an intercooler tube pretty much improve your airflow and help your car, pretty much to be able to run a lot better and get more air going in the engine and stuff like that. So it's a lot of plus to it. It's definitely something that is worth upgrading to do for your 5.7 Hemi. It's definitely worth it, bro. But it's one of them things where it's a lot of different kinds out there. So my next is a full exhaust system. this I can't talk about. I talk about this so much. Like exhaust and headers is like the go-to things that it's like the top 5 things that you want to do to your 5.7 Hemi out the door right away. This and that, like your exhaust header. I wouldn't just go with like just a like. I wouldn't just go with just a muffler. The reason why I say exhaust header because it's the exhaust system, and then the headers is also that's a whole 10-yard right there where you're gonna have sound. You're gonna have a better like overall performance from your truck. It's definitely gonna be a lot better, like a lot more lighter than your stock mufflers. Like the stock exhaust mufflers that's on these trucks is like, I mean, it's almost like feel like they like probably fit 60 pounds. I'll say they heavy as hell, and it just doesn't really give any kind of sounds. Like that's why it's for me. If you got a dual exhaust, you can hear a little bit of sound when it's cold outside from them, but it's not really much like noticeable. You got to be real close. But if you got a single exhaust, it will be better if you upgrade it and get like a dual exhaust. It help with your car, breathing a lot more better. And you can also get a lot better sounding. I feel like you get a better sound from your your dual exhaust than a single exhaust. So if you got a dual exhaust, good for you. Get upgraded exhaust system. There's a lot of different brands out there. There's Corsa. Like it all depends on your budget, but you could definitely find yourself a nice, good exhaust system for your 5.7 Hemi. This is all the things that I feel like you should be able to do right away with a stock 5.7 Hemi. That's definitely going to be able to enhance more power for your truck. And these are things that it's don't get me wrong, it's a bunch more things out there that you could do, but these are just some of the things that I was able to put together, this and that, to be able to share with you guys. But hopefully some of these things on here you find helpful. But if you definitely on a channel for your first time, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. My channel is about my 2014 Dodge Ram 4th gen 5.7 Hemi that I'm pretty much planning on building. And if you like Mopar, all that stuff, definitely subscribe to the channel. Don't come with no hate shit though. But it's like, now I'm playing. But subscribe to the channel. I definitely appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.